In this video, we are going to build 3 more Qt examples. Okay, so open Qt Creator. Okay, so new file or project, application, Qt widgets application, and then choose. Okay, we need to choose a directory. Here's the directory. Copy paste here, and then give a name. What's the name I used before? Alex Qt example. Alex Qt example 2. And next, so we'll just choose 5.5.1. Next, those are the default class names, base class names, and header files, source files, and all that. So we don't need to modify them. And we don't choose the version control, and then okay, it has the skeleton of the application is built. Okay, so last example we have played with a button, and now we are going to play with some thing called a slider and the progress bar. Okay, so which file we are going to edit? Okay, yes, main file.ui. You double click that, and you will get into Qt Designer, and then you want to find, this is called slider. Then you call slider. Okay, we have horizontal slider and vertical slider. So suppose we want a horizontal slider. Okay, and then we want the progress bar. And you just drag it here. Alright. Okay, so we drag it here. Alright, so and so now we want to what we want is so you see, we can compile right now. And right. Okay, so you will have a slider, you can slide, and you have a progress bar. Progress bar doesn't do anything when you slide. What we want to do is when we slide, the progress bar will change according where we slide this slider bar. That's what we want, obviously. So this slider need to tell the progress bar where the slider is at. So we need to use signal and slots mechanism. Alright, so we will click this button. This is the edit signal and slots. So you build so the source is the slider, and the destination is the progress bar, and we need to show signals and slots inherited from Qt widget, and here is this thing is called value changed. Okay, so you may ask the question, so I mean, how do I know I should choose value changed? Well, what you need to do is you suppose you are working with the Q slider, right? Q horizontal slider. This you know it's called Q slider, right? It's a Q slider. So you go to Q slider. If you go to Q slider, it will go to this. The first one in Google will go to this documentation page, and here you will see what kind of signals it can generate, right? So what kind of signals can generate? See, signals value changed, the slider pressed, slider moved, and slider released, and so on. So, and then so it has a very detailed documentation. And here, if you want to see the details of slide value change, then you will go click that. You will see value change, and this is abstract slider. Give me a second. This is what we want is Q slider. Yes, Q slider class, and in the Q slider class, you will see the where's the thing? Signals value changed. Value changed, yes, value changed, and so it has basically it says this the signal is emitted when the slider value has changed with the new slider value as the argument. This is a new value. All right, so the new value, which is the value you want to send out, right? Okay, so the receiver is the progress bar. Okay, the progress bar, and for the progress bar, for the Q progress bar, you want to find the slot that will reset this value. So I mean, by the name you can guess it's set value, but you can also come here to check. It's Q. What's the name? It's a Q progress bar. Q progress bar. Right. Okay. Q progress bar. And then what do you want to look at? You want to look at the slots, right? You want to look at the slots. So you will see, for example, set value. So so you will see this set value, right? So this is a value. This was set value, the value change, and we want to search set value. Set value with the int value, and this is click this one is set value. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so basically the set notifier signal. So basically it's value changed, and you should choose set value. Basically use this value to set the progress bar, the current position, to change to that position. Okay, so here we choose value changed for the slider and set value for the progress bar, and then that's it. Okay, and you can compile and run. Now you see that when you move this, it will the progress bar will change as you slide the slider. Okay, and so this is one object that sends signal, another object received the signal, and we can also have another one. If we want to add another, say another slider bar, another not slider bar, another progress bar. And you need to click this edit widgets, click this, and the progress bar we can add another one. Okay, and another one, for example, and you can select this whole thing, and this one is alignment, align them well, and then you can drag them together, increase the size. Okay, and so by default, the default name they call progress bar 2, and this one progress bar, this progress bar 2, and if you want another one they call progress 3. So you can change the name to whatever you want. Okay, suppose we just leave as default name, and so now we can see edit the signal, and we can edit signal and click here and drag it until here, until release on this, the second slider bar, second progress bar, and then we do the same thing, value changed, and for the progress bar 2, set value and click again, and then we can compile, and now you see that when you slide, both progress bar moves as you slide the slider. Alright, so here this one we build the signal and slots using this GUI Qt designer. You can also do that. You can also do that in the main window .cpp, so you can also do it here. For example, this is the code, so we can also do it here. So that will basically achieve the same thing. So here is the UI horizontal slider bar, which is the object that send out the signal. Send out signal is both our value changed with the integer as the parameter, and the receiving one is progress bar, another is progress bar 2. This is the name of the two objects, and slots, both slots are set value. Alright, so you can do that, and alright, so